Is it better to save money or pay off debt first? When it comes to personal finance, one of the most common dilemmas that people face is deciding whether to prioritize saving money or paying off debt. This question doesn't have a one-size-fits-all answer, as the right choice depends on your specific financial situation, goals, and the type of debt you have. Some individuals may be in a position to tackle both simultaneously, while others may need to focus their efforts on one area before addressing the other. In this video, we will break down the factors that influence this decision and provide a comprehensive guide to help you navigate the complexities of balancing saving and paying off debt. Understanding the importance of both saving and paying off debt. Both saving money and paying off debt are critical components of a healthy financial life. Let's explore why each of these financial strategies is so important. The importance of saving money. Saving money is essential because it provides financial security and peace of mind. Whether you're saving for emergencies, a down payment on a home, your retirement, or future goals, building up savings ensures that you won't fall into financial distress when unexpected expenses arise. Without savings, any unforeseen event, such as a medical emergency, car repairs, or job loss, can lead to financial hardship and can even push you further into debt. Savings also offer opportunities for investments, helping your money grow over time. The importance of paying off debt. On the other hand, paying off debt is just as crucial, especially high-interest debt like credit cards, payday loans, and personal loans. Debt can be a significant burden that holds you back from achieving financial freedom. The longer you carry debt, the more you pay in interest, which can make it difficult to save money or invest in your future. Paying down debt improves your credit score, reduces your financial stress, and frees up money that would otherwise go towards servicing your debt. Once you pay off debt, you can reallocate that money to savings or investments, accelerating your financial progress. Factors to consider when deciding whether to save or pay off debt first. When trying to determine whether you should save money or pay off debt first, several factors need to be taken into consideration. These factors can help guide your decision-making process. Interest rates on your debt. The interest rates on your existing debt are one of the most important factors in determining whether to save or pay off debt first. If you have high-interest debt, such as credit card balances, payday loans, or personal loans with interest rates exceeding 15 to 20%, it may be beneficial to prioritize paying off that debt before saving. High-interest debt compounds quickly, and the longer you carry it, the more it costs you over time. In these cases, focusing on eliminating high-interest debt first will save you more money in the long run than saving in a low-interest savings account. On the other hand, if your debt consists of low-interest loans, such as student loans or a mortgage with an interest rate of 4 to 6%, the argument for paying them off aggressively is less compelling. You might be able to earn a higher return on your money by saving and investing, especially if you have access to retirement accounts or other investment opportunities that offer a higher return than the interest you are paying on your loans. Emergency fund needs. One of the most important savings goals is to build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and having an emergency fund can help you avoid going into further debt when unexpected expenses arise. Financial experts generally recommend saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in an emergency fund. If you don't already have an emergency fund in place, it might be a good idea to prioritize saving for this purpose before focusing solely on debt repayment. Having an emergency fund provides a safety net that allows you to handle emergencies without resorting to credit cards or high-interest loans, which would increase your debt load. It also offers peace of mind, knowing that you won't have to tap into your credit cards if your car breaks down, you face medical expenses, or you lose your job. Debt amount and types of debt. The amount of debt you have and the types of debt can also impact whether you should save or pay off debt first. If you are carrying a small amount of low-interest debt, it may make sense to continue making regular payments on your debt while putting a portion of your income towards savings. This will allow you to make progress in both areas without feeling overwhelmed. However, if you have large amounts of high-interest debt, such as credit card debt or payday loans, it may be best to focus all your energy on paying that down first. Reducing high-interest debt will allow you to free up more money in the future that can be used to build your savings. Financial goals. Another factor to consider is your personal financial goals. Are you saving for a short-term goal, such as buying a house or going on a vacation? Or are you working toward long-term goals, like retirement? If you have specific short-term financial goals that require savings, it may be beneficial to prioritize savings in those cases. However, if your long-term goal is financial freedom or retirement, paying down debt and reducing your liabilities is a crucial step to achieving those goals. Income and cash flow. Your monthly income and cash flow also play a key role in this decision. If you are living paycheck to paycheck and have very little flexibility in your budget, it's crucial to balance both paying off debt and saving. In this case, consider putting aside a small percentage of your income for savings while using the rest to aggressively pay down high-interest debt. On the other hand, if you have a higher income or more flexibility in your budget, you may be able to accelerate both saving and paying off debt simultaneously. In this scenario, you can allocate a certain amount to building an emergency fund while also tackling your debts, especially if the debt is not accruing high interest. Strategies for balancing saving and paying off debt. If you're trying to figure out how to juggle saving money while paying off debt, consider using one or a combination of the following strategies. The debt snowball method. The debt snowball method involves paying off your smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the rest. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you move to the next smallest and so on. This strategy can provide a psychological boost because you see quick progress, which can help keep you motivated. Once you've paid off your smaller debts, you can redirect the money you were using for those payments to larger debts or savings. The debt avalanche method. If you want to minimize the amount of interest you pay over time, the debt avalanche method is a more cost-effective strategy. With the avalanche method, you focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, while making minimum payments on the other debts. Once the highest interest debt is paid off, you move on to the next highest interest debt. This approach can be more financially efficient than the snowball method, but might not provide the same sense of accomplishment in the short term. 50/30/20 rule. The 50/30/20 rule is a simple budgeting strategy where 50% of your income goes toward needs, housing, utilities, groceries, 30% goes toward wants, entertainment, dining out, travel, and 20% goes towards savings and debt repayment. This method allows you to allocate a portion of your income to savings while also tackling your debt, offering a balanced approach. Automate savings and debt payments. One of the best ways to make sure you are consistently saving and paying down debt is by automating both processes. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account and debt payments so that you don't forget or procrastinate. Automating your savings helps ensure that you prioritize your future financial security, while automating debt payments prevents missed payments and late fees. When to focus on paying off debt first. There are certain situations where it makes more sense to prioritize paying off debt before saving money. High interest debt. If you are dealing with credit card debt, payday loans, or personal loans with high interest rates, focusing on paying off that debt can save you more money over time than putting money into savings. Debt with no clear end in sight. If your debt feels unmanageable, it can prevent you from making significant progress in your financial goals. In such cases, focusing on eliminating debt may help reduce stress and free up cash flow to save later. For tools to help you manage your finances, check out the links in the description. We've included some highly rated credit trackers, improvement guides, and planners you can purchase to take control of your financial journey. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.